friends, so my name is Ivy. I'm very nervous and it's really hard to follow up with, all of the great trainings before me. But let's see here. So as you jump on, kind of like leave a comment or a heart or like or whatever, just so that we know you're here. And I agree, Amy. I'm always all over the place. I'm never in one spot. So we're going to talk about what is Square. But I'm going to kind of give everybody a chance to kind of jump on. Let's see. Okay. Does anybody else use Square or know what Square is? Maybe kind of get things going here. I'm not sure who is here. Okay. I'm gonna put that. There we go. Okay. So, all right. All right. Hi, Jackie. Okay. So, basically what is Square? Square is just basically an app you can use for quite a few different things, actually. You can use it for keeping up with your inventory. You can use it for getting payments and things. Like Tracy said earlier, with Square, it's something that's great for doing for events. That's originally why I got my Square. And then I have realized that it's, it can be used for so much more. I've got to where now, whenever I do my Jot forms, I actually utilize it in my Jot forms to make it easier, because there's, you have the option to add that in there, which makes it so much easier. Basically, you accept payments. You can actually do a thing for your team where you can keep up with them, or not necessarily for your team, but I guess it is team, I guess. But if you were going to be paying people or whatever. But there's also, I love it for the fact that I can get my customers' information. So, because a lot of people pay with cards, so I can get their information. They can fill out the thing. I have all their information, and I can follow up with them. So you can do it for in person. I have mine for, I misplaced it again already, but I have mine for in person a lot because of my events, and then doing it where I can add it into my Jot form. But what we'll do is, okay, hopefully this works, you guys. I'm gonna mess this up here. Okay, hopefully, can you guys see that? Or here, let me see if it'll cooperate like this. Okay, so this is basically the point of sale page for Square. So this is where you can just type in the amount that you're wanting, and then you can add a note to tell if you don't have it put in, what they're purchasing. But I have this set up, which I don't have everything listed in here, and I don't have it all fancy, which you can make it as fancy as you would like. But I just have the simple things, just, what we have throughout the thing. But like I said, you can make it fancy because you can open it up. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, so where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, sorry guys. Okay. So yeah, so this is so that you can just tap it and then add it to their order. But like I said, you can add a customer. As you can see, I have some of my customers in here, so you can just hit add. You get their name, you can get their phone number, email, address, everything. So it's everything that you would need to do a follow-up, and it's it makes it very easy. Whenever, let's see, so you have the option whenever you've got it in there. I do have the card reader, not sure where I put it. I got it out last night specifically for this, and then I completely misplaced it. Again, I'm good at that. Oh, y'all, guess what? Actually, I found it. Okay, so this is the Square Reader. So this is just one that you get for free, because whenever you sign up for Square, it's completely free, and then you get this one for free. You can get this one, or you can get the one specifically for the iPhone. I switched from my iPhone, so I now have my Samsung. So I don't use the iPhone one anymore. I use my tablet whenever I go to events or use that there. But you can do Cash App, you can do just cash, manual card entry. Like I said, you can do the swipe and things like that. Let me see. I'm going to turn this back around. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm very nervous, if you can't tell. Even though I know Jackie said not to be nervous. But yeah, so I love using mine for, like I said, events and for Jotform. It makes it easier than trying to put in, of course, my tail's dead, than trying to put in all of that, all of the different options there for Jotform. Let me see if I can get this one to cooperate to go where I need it to. Because, let's see. Because I was going to show you how to, like, add it to your list and make it all fancy. But now nothing wants to work, of course. Okay, there we go. There. Okay. Okay. And another thing, while we're waiting on this to come out so I can get signed in, you can, and it does charge you if you were to, like, move your money over, but you can actually get a Square card where you can just use that card rather than having to pay to have it moved over or anything like that, which is nice. And I did do that so that I didn't have to pay the fees to share my money over or move my money over. Woo! Sorry, guys. Continue. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I'm trying to get that code there. Okay. Okay. Well. Alright. Here we go. It'll come up eventually, I promise. Okay, there we go. So this is like your main page if you were to, like, go in to set everything up. So you can send invoices to your customers, which is nice. Because I have seen a lot of people who do the what are they, like the boxes and things like that, where they make their own boxes from different products. So you can send out the invoices for those, which makes it very nice. See, where did that items and orders, there we go. Items. Okay, so there's the inventory management where you can, if you have inventory, which I do have quite a bit of inventory, but I've just not taken the time to do that. But for these down here, for like ones that I've already added, you can go in and you can add pictures. So like I said, you can make it as fancy as you want it to be. You can go in and add the pictures and different things like that. I didn't take the time to go through and do that. I just, I figured nobody's going to really see it other than me. So I have the bulbs in there. You can put your categories in, like if you wanted to add it to a category. I don't have nothing added to categories. I just have them put in just so I can go in and touch them. Let's see. You can make sure that they all receive the sales tax so that, even if they're buying the items directly from you, like at an event or something, you can still add the sales text in. There's all kinds of other stuff that, you know, I'm not tech savvy with. I guess if you were going to track it, maybe. But you can add how much you have in stock, like I said, to keep up with your inventory, which is nice. But yeah, so there's that. Let's see. So I'm not really sure what else to say, guys. I mean, yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's a very, very handy app to have, or, you know, to be able to utilize, especially whenever you're doing events and things like that. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's about it. I mean, it's pretty simple. I love the fact that it's free and you don't have to go in and pay, or you don't have to pay any kind of monthly fees to utilize it. But I guess if there's any questions, post them in the comments and I'll come back and answer them. But yeah, that's about all I have, you guys. So I will see you guys later. Bye.